We are continuing to play Moon. And there's a few things that we had on our plate last time when we stopped. A few things we were trying to figure out. One of those things was the treasure hunt, where the last clue we got was X10. So I was thinking about where we might have seen something like that. And we have seen something like that. There was such a thing. So why don't we head over there and see if that's where the next clue was going to take us. So if you need a reminder, last time we started a treasure hunt, trying to find the treasure of a pirate. Oh, we resurrected all these flowers as well. Don't know what the pirate's treasure is, but we've been following the clues, leading us to somewhere for something, and we don't know what. The last clue we got just simply said X10. And we have seen X10 somewhere in the world, and it was here on this sign, the odds of getting the blackbird. So let's see. Here we go, a note. This is where we first met. Do you remember? You were using a magnifying glass. I'll hide the treasure in the shadow of the tree. From Behave with love. All right. Shadow of the tree. We have to use a magnifying glass. This is where we first met. Well, it's not exactly any trees in this area right here. Should I use a magnifying glass right here? Or is there a tree somewhere close by? Well, that's just night. Magnifying glass didn't do anything. Or, well, the place that we used the magnifying glass was the sign back at the town. So, the shadow of a tree at the start of the whole treasure hunt. So I guess where the treasure hunt began is where it ends. The treasure was there the whole time, wherever that might be. Whatever it might be. Wherever we know, the shadow of a tree. Well, here's a tree right here. Is there anyone that's casting a specific shadow? Not really, but I guess we could look around at these trees. Well, I'm not getting a prompt. We could take a look around on the edges and see if like a question mark pops up. Oh, there's something here. We got the crown, and there's the pirate. A note. Man, that pirate looks terrifying. It was fun, lad. My utmost compliments to your courage and wisdom. All I did was follow these notes. I wouldn't say it required courage and wisdom. I look forward to the day we can meet again elsewhere and someday. The 7 seas are mine. Did you find your own seas? Behave the pirate. Well, I don't know if we found our own sea, but we do look to sail the Star Ocean anyway, as soon as we complete this rocket. Well, Yoshida's not going to be available right now. We got a crown. Is the king missing a crown? I'm not aware of the king missing a crown, but why do we have a crown now? Oh, actually, maybe something we should do now that it's night. And something that has been mentioned is that one of the guards... Well, I mean, here's one of the guards here. This is not the guard I'm thinking about. One of the guards is having sleeping problems. Well, they keep falling asleep during the day. And it suggested that maybe the reason that he's doing that is perhaps because he's going somewhere at night. It is night right now. We could check it out. And the guard behind me is not the one with sleeping problems, I don't think. It's the other one. Yeah, the one that's in bed right now. Even though this guy's been out so late drinking, he will not have any problems staying awake the following day. I do like how they get into their full armor when they go to bed. But this guy over here is always falling asleep during the day. So we've come in here on occasion to find him singing, and then he gets embarrassed and then goes to bed. So what's his deal? Why is it that he cannot get a full night's sleep? He's always tired during the day. Well, it's almost morning right now, so maybe we might have had to get to him earlier in the evening to see what keeps him up so late. Well, it's morning. Let's see when these two guys get up. They don't get clearly they do not get up at the crack of dawn. I mean, you would think, considering they're castle guards, that they would probably be up with the sun, but no. Wow, he's up first. Maybe he's one of those people who really doesn't need much sleep, you know? Some people can get by only very few hours a day. Per night, I should say. It's business hours. Wake it up. Overslept again. Yeah, look at that posture. I mean, he may be standing up, but he's like definitely asleep. He's just barely functional. Phew. I'm sleepy. Alright, so maybe we should get to him early in the evening and see what is keeping him up so late. Because we still don't know. But there might be something else we can do while we're here. There is, of course, one more monster that we need to get. And some people giving me hints about how to get that monster, you don't even need to be on the same screen as the monster, and that there might be somewhere else that we can observe the monster. Because that remaining monster is Pampu. The only clue we have is that Pampu hates to be observed. And that maybe there's somewhere in the map that we can observe Pampu. And there is one thing that we could probably try. We never found a use for the binoculars over here. Like, we can use it to see various parts of the map, but we haven't had a use for it. But it is something we can use to observe things with. Well, that's someone's house. Not sure whose house that would be. It's the moon. That would be Bali Bali Island. There's Pampu. There you go. We're observing Pampu right now. Is Pampu getting anxious? Yes, maybe. Yeah. Oh no, here comes Pampu. Pampu does not appreciate that. But we appreciate it, because that is our final catch. Could drop the money off here. No? Okay. We got some love. And with that, we can bring up the notebook and eliminate Pampu from the list. And that is everything. That's all the monsters. We have not gotten all of the love, but we have gotten all of the monsters. And I wanted to do that at least. Wow, the daytime went by this fast. It's already night. Time flies by when you're looking through binoculars. Anyway, I mean, it's night, so we wanted to catch up with Fred and see what Fred is doing during the night that is causing him to not being able to stay awake during the day. All right, I guess he's gone. Let's head back to his room. I wonder if I should bother him. He's just snapping his fingers. Just enjoying the music. And, I guess Bilby, maybe he got an early night because of how long he stayed out last night, drinking. Well, I mean, Fred's in bed. Doesn't seem like he's going out. It's not particularly late either. I can't seem to interact with anything in his room. He just sort of stands over here by this record player and snaps his fingers. He doesn't play any music, though. He has a record player, snaps his fingers, and he does sometimes sing. So he's obviously a big music fan. We don't have any music-related gifts to give him, though. I'm not sure what we might give him that he might appreciate. Also, is he still going to be tired the next day? Because I don't really think he went to sleep all that late. I guess we'll find out when they get up. Because these two characters, we haven't really done a whole lot with them. We haven't gotten love from them. And there is a lot of love still yet to get in this game. Obviously, we're not going to get it all. But even though we got the monsters, we saw last time how much love is needed to get up to the next level. So there still is more love to gain. And it would be nice if we could get some indication on how we get the love from these guys. Well, as we know, the solution to a lot of what you do in this game frequently ends up just sort of meaning hanging out in a room and seeing what happens. Just seeing what characters' routines are, which is kind of funny. There's sort of a Shenmue-ish, Deadly Premonition-ish thing to that sort of vibe. Why didn't he break up the other guard? Before he woke him up. Well, he's not going to, he's not heading to his post. He's going out to the balcony. Test his airplanes. He has airplanes? I want to see his airplanes. All right, there you go. He has like a little airplane. Guess you want to be careful not to throw that off the balcony. So You just kind of stand up there and... This is my one hobby. Well, one of my hobbies. Every week I do this here. You see, me and my ex-wife have a kid. My boy, Wobbly, I promised him that for his 7th birthday, I'd make him an airplane. I promised him I'd make him an amazing plane that would stay up, fly for an hour or more. Then, before I could finish it, me and my wife split up. I didn't get to fulfill my promise to my son. So ever since then, I'm in the paper airplane business. Every day I'm making planes. So that someday when I see my son again, and he'll be able to present to his son the perfect plane. Can I take his plane? I don't think I can steal his plane. Doesn't seem like it. By a little bit better, I mean really not well enough. So cheer me good, please. I'll cheer you on. Well, I don't know if we could do anything that would help him out, improve his plane. I don't think we really have anything that would assist with such a thing. Well, actually, it's past midday right now. Let me see if I can catch up with Yoshida before the sun goes down and ask him about this crown. I wonder where Wobbly is. Pretty sure we have not met anyone by the name of Wobbly. So the king has a crown. So I don't think the king needs another crown. Yoshida, what can you tell me about this crown? Hmm? Days like today I want to chirp until I pass out. Well... Oh, what's that? I don't know what that was. There's like a little music playing for a little bit. So I guess Yoshida isn't really going to tell me anything about this crown. Don't know if you've met anyone who would want a crown. Do you want a crown? You do not want a crown. Hi, Flora. Do you want a crown? No. What would the crown... Who might want a crown? What purpose might that have? I mean, I could just ask the king about it. Maybe the king would like this new crown more than his old one. Well, they're both in bed. So if he's doing something that is taking up time at night, I haven't really been seeing it. I haven't seen him go anywhere. And the only thing I've really seen him do in his room is just maybe sing a little bit or snap his fingers, but it doesn't seem like he's staying up all that late. So... why is he so tired during the day? And I'm assuming he's actually asleep like right now and he's not faking it or something. Well, why don't we stay here for one more night? See what happens when they get up in the morning. Because there's got to be something that's preventing him from getting a good night's sleep. But we haven't noticed anything yet. It seems like he doesn't get out much. It seems like he just sort of stays in his room, and then goes to his workplace, which is at the front of the castle. We haven't really seen him do anything else or go anywhere else. I mean, considering how much he likes music, something I was thinking about was maybe he somehow gets out to Technopolis to hit up the nightclub, but I don't see how he would be able to do that. I can't see how that's possible. And if he did go somewhere and that prevented him from getting a good night's sleep, where would he even go? It doesn't seem like he's having trouble sleeping. Like, we don't see him waking up in the middle of the night or anything. Well, they should be getting up fairly... Okay, that's one.
We're gonna screw up that thin lip.
Yeah, overslept again. He's still tired. Is, like, his bed broken or something? Is it, like, just really uncomfortable? I mean, it looks fine. Still sleepy, but why? What is causing this? The king is feeding the birds, which means I would not actually be able to interact with him at all. I would not be able to ask him if he likes this crown. Here comes Shambles for their daily mumble. Whisper, whisper. Mumble, mumble. Whisper, whisper. Fortunately, they don't exchange clothes anymore. Not after the problem they had the first time. Well, when the king goes back into the throne room, I'll just show him the crown and see if he has anything to say about that. All right, there he goes. What do you think about this crown? No, okay, he doesn't think anything about the crown. Do you have anything to say about this crown? No one seems to have any thoughts about the crown. Well, let me just go to the store and see if I can sell the crown. That seemed like it would be odd if it was just for money, because money really has not been a problem in this game.
Being carried real. Wow, real.
Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, it was just a sellable. I mean, it was worth a lot of money, but still. Money has not been an issue for quite some time now. But then again, maybe I guess it could be possible that maybe you could find the treasure hunt early on. But then again, you would have needed to have found the night shop to buy the magnifying glass to be able to begin that to begin with. But I guess it could be possible that you might be able to find it earlier in the game. Alright. These two are just doing what they do. Just standing around in their rooms.
Now I know. Can make car gotta take the ramble every minute of your got.
I know, you mentioned that, the perfect toy airplane.
Now I know. Smoked open can make car so you can.
Okay, so he tells you here that he tests out the airplane here.
Estación musical, nos vamos a...
Mm-hmm.
Estación musical, nos vamos a...
Just singing.
Musical, nos vamos a...
He's not playing any music or anything. Alright, I guess he's going out to drink. You doing anything? You're actually the one I'm wondering about. Like, your partner, he's heading out to drink all night, and he doesn't seem to have any problems. You stop snapping your fingers.
Estación musical, nos vamos a...
No, he's still going la la la.
Glore Venezuela.
Yeah, I'm here.
Tino, los hermanos.
Well then. You're just gonna go to bed, huh? Yeah, I know you don't want to go to bed. I know you want to sing. Still in bed. So I guess he wants to sing, but wasn't too embarrassed to do it in front of us. We've seen him do that before. Well, I mean, if he goes to bed now, maybe he'll feel fine in the morning. Then again, maybe the reason that he's tired is because when he's alone, when Bilby goes out to drink, maybe he just sings all night. But, I mean, we can't really help him with that.
Giving you to screw it up.
Yell at Fred so much for oversleeping, he can't afford to do so himself. That's right. What would Fred think of Bilby if Bilby overslept? Alright, so when Bilby leaves, Fred is going to spend time singing at night. But I don't know what we do with that. Because when we get in here, he gets embarrassed and goes to bed. Well, it's night right now. Let's see if we can get to the bar before the sun comes up. Some people said that I should probably try talking to Wanda again. I don't really know about what, but let's head over there and see if there's anything new to speak of.
Oh, yeah.
How about a drink? Sure. I have enough money to get just completely trashed.
Oh, yeah.
You can get drunk without letting the drink you. It's good advice.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
drink too much, you'll wind up like Baker. That guy gets so drunken he forgets to lock up his house. Waste a lot of time worrying about him. Well, we already knew about Baker. We already know all about him. Yeah, tell me something good. Florence has come back. Yeah. I mean, he's like some sort of weird interdimensional being now, but yeah, I mean, you can talk to him. Sure, I love helping people with things. Can I give it back? Without this ring, still have an adorable memento of that man. Alright, I got a ring. I'll head over to Florence. Alright, we got something to do. We did read on a tree carving earlier in the game that Wanda and Florence used to be an item. Hearing the owl hoot at night, and I mean that owl's our teacher now. We didn't know who that owl was before, but we now know. Taught us all about humans and love. And while we're here, might as well buy some new music. Simone by UMA. Let's hear the review. High flying sax and growling slappy bass. The soul shocking sound that seeks to break down the wall of technology. Well, you sold me. You sold me on this album. All right, let's check out Simone. Now, I guess we can't listen to Simone while we're in the Mushroom Cave. But we do need to be in the Mushroom Cave to find Florence. This Florence is over there. The Sunrise Pearl. You brought it all the way to me? You needn't reply? I already understand. When I finally understood its true value, it was already too late. Life brims with such stories. Wanda had her life. I had my own. I'll take the ring. Goodbye, my lovely. We can only grow in proportion to the number of our shed tears. That's very good. Fall 7 times, get up 8 times. That's life. Ah, Wanda. Well, I got some love. Well, I guess I could go back to Wanda and mention it. I don't know if she needs me to mention it, but I guess I could. Oh, wait, I want to... before we go, I do want to head to the mansion. Just so we can pick up our final monies from the final animal. And that's our final reward, 500 yenum. Maybe we should head to the basement to see if that guy's still digging. Does that guy need anything? Does he need any help with his hole digging? For unknown reasons? Like, I see an animation of, like, a shovel, but I am not able to interact with this. Man, of all the mysteries in Moon, this might be the most mysterious. Why does he feel the need to dig a hole right here? Where is he trying to dig to? What is he trying to find? Or is it just the act of digging that gives his life meaning? Not about the finding of something, but about the action. Well, I gave your ring back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you need me to tell you that. It doesn't seem like she has anything else to say. That's probably it for that. So as far as what else we could do, there are the 2 guards, but I don't really know what to do with them. There's maybe something that we could do with the man who lives in the windmill house. Some people did note that he does love his shamisen music. And one of the MDs we bought does have that. Is that style of music. So maybe we could go over there and just, you know, play some of that for him. Maybe he would appreciate it. Because we've never gotten along with Windmill Man. Like, we had a little lunch with him when we first met him, but then I admitted to liking Western culture, and he could not abide that. That was just not acceptable. So he kicked me out, and we've been on bad terms ever since. But maybe we can fix that before we're done with Moon. Maybe we can get a little love. All these screens used to be full of animals, full of souls, and we have collected them all. They're all saved now, all on the moon. Now all these screens are so empty. I guess we should probably wait for him to wake up. But as for while we're waiting, we can probably find that shamisen music again. It's not that one. Let's give this one a try. Oh yeah, I think he likes it. I don't know why he wants me to stop it. Maybe he's mad that that music is coming from me. Well, maybe that's all we get. Maybe we just get the 2 love and that's it. Yeah, that's it. We got some love, but nothing else. Well, you never know when you're going to find a little bit of love. We still didn't make friends with the old man, but at least we made him happy for a little bit. Why don't we head up to Technopolis and see if there's anything that we can do up there, anything that might be new. We did quite a bit up there. We got all the sacrifice animals, and they put on their performance in the club, and then, unexpectedly, Kliss also performed in the club. So we did some stuff up there. Let's see if anything's different, if anything's changed. I don't know if there's really anything left in Technopolis, aside from, you know, the arcade game. Well, just a big old party. Blackmail? What about blackmail? Data collection? Solicitation? Daily we battle work. She's never really said anything aside from that. It's the only thing she's really said. Yep, we know about that yearly salary. I don't think there would be anything new in Club Techno. Especially during the day, when the club is not even operational. He's just having a nap. Maybe, I guess this is where he lives, aside from where he works. Oh, he's up. Tonight, you choose the headliner. Oh, all right. We can choose who the headliner is for tonight. I mean, we've seen both performances, but let's say Kliss goes on again tonight. It's our choice. Oh, hey, I got some love from him. That's unexpected. I don't know if the performance would be any different from the first one, but at least we got one bit of love for doing it. Shady? Me? Of course not. The club is only open at night. They're planning a live show with him. They're not debt collectors? Thanks for letting me know. Do you have anything else to say? I guess not. Well, here's the mayor down here.
You get blood, You get blood,
I'm not really seeing anything in particular that would be done or anything. He's just saying the same thing. Everyone's just kind of saying the same thing. But then again, I did talk to that one guy in the nightclub, and he had something different to say, and I got a love from it. So, never really know where I'm going to get some love from. The love could come from anywhere. Even from this arcade game. It could even come from there. Sure, I'll give it a try. This is like our last source that I know of where we might be able to get some love. So level 1 is fine. It's not a problem. And then once you get past that, things start getting more intense. The ship gets heavier. It requires more force to lift it up, which means less control over the ship. It's just dropped like a stone. Ugh. Let me look at the instructions again. I read these when I first tried it, but I forget what they say. Guide missiles, blast bases. A button, speed missile upward. Not pressing A button, missile falls. If missile leaves screen, game over. Be careful! And that's it. That's the extent of it. Just held onto the button that time. Tried to release it when the round started. I guess you just have to release immediately. Like if you're not pressing the button when the round starts, then you drop off the bottom. But if you have the button pressed down when the round starts, you get skyrocketed off the top. So just hold down the button, and then the instant the round begins, release it, is I guess how it goes. I tried to let go of it as the word go was fading from the screen, but I guess that was too early. Weird that no one else in Technopolis is ever playing this game. It's like this arcade game is always just on its own. No one's playing it. I wonder why. Okay. Was able to stay alive at the start. Ugh. Feels so bad. It feels so bad. I'll try one more time. Held on to the button too long. Held on to it too long. All right, I think we're done. I think we're done with the arcade game. I think that's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine not to do it. It's actually good that I'm glad that we're not doing it. Oh, he's standing out here? I don't think I've seen him stand out here before. Come to the club. Oh, all right. Hello? Nope, still, do you want something? Well, we'll just see if the club is any different tonight, since we got to choose who the performance was. Well, it's still daytime. Not quite evening yet, but the nightclub is about... Okay, here we go. And the nightclub is opening, and we're the first one here. Oh, okay. I thought that we had a concert planned tonight. Ooh, the good things about this guy named Fred. He's got real stage presence. I mean, I know Fred. If you want me to... You know, if you want me to hook you up with him... Like, I've got connections. No? You're not interested in his card? All right. If you're not interested, you're not interested. The mayor is a lonely job. Dancing wears me out. Am I here to see Lady dance too? I've seen her Lady dance. Business booms loud at this club. That's right. Aren't you going to dance, Mayor? Should I dance? I'm exhausted. If only I could recharge by the entrance like you. I see. I'm jealous of her, I tell you. What? The mayor is very... He's not pleased with his battery, as we know. He's always having to recharge in his office.
4 1 بتحس بداية.
She loves to dance. Yeah, those are the only things she ever says. She loves to dance, and what do you want? I'm an older model bot. Can't complain about that. They don't make them like they used to and such. My mouth position, though. What about your mouth position? Oh, actually, I see the animation. It's like coming out of the chest. It's kind of hard to see. Well, I don't know if there's anything else to do. Maybe we've gotten all the love that we're gonna get. It might be. I mean, obviously there's more love to be found throughout the world. But I just don't think we're gonna find it. Maybe this is all. Maybe it is possible somehow to hook up Fred with Technopolis so he can perform there. Or maybe it is possible to actually complete the arcade game. But I think this is all the love that we're gonna get. So why don't we head home? I mean, obviously you have to leave some love in the world for other people to find. Does the doctor have anything to say at night?
Uninteressant.
We've talked to him before.
Aber nicht genug, seit alles vorgeht.
Does
Uninteressant.
he have anything else to talk about?
Die meisten aber nicht.
No, he's asked us what is love before. Does love in fact exist inside the world? Does it exist outside the world?
Aber nicht genug, seit
He wants to cross through the ceiling of the world, but we might laugh at him. But he wants to transcend the ceiling. That is his love.
Internet, Mukaya, Kautschuk, die
He
meisten.
might have overspoken. No, we've heard this one before, though. Wonder if the doctor was the one who designed the arcade game. If he was, then the doctor knows nothing of love. He has much to learn. Well, I don't know if I got enough love to level up again. Maybe I didn't, because there was a lot that was needed. But let's look at the TV one more time, because this time we got every single animal. Let's watch our favorite show, Love and Animal, on our moon screen. Here's Doolittle. Hello. This is a satellite broadcast. So far, I have saved 51 animals in total. They're all there. All of our friends and Value Boy. Wowee! No more souls remain wandering this world. Thank you. Now hurry. Come flying to my world. And when you're here, open the door, please. Open the door. Well, bye for now. We're waiting for you. And with that, I think it's time to go to bed. And I think the next day, we are going to complete that rocket. But first, let's one more time show the love that we collected. Let's see what love I gathered today. Florence's love, So the windmill hermit loved the shamisen. I found the great pirate Beehav's treasure. By the way, he's a hidden character. Psyche's dream came true. That is love. This is love. And love from the souls of the animals. Pampu. Oh, I just needed one more love to make it to the next level. That's sad. I wonder if I beat that arcade game, if she would have said, "You beat the arcade game? Really? I mean, surely there's better things you could have been spending your time with." Well, I think we're going to take a little break, and then we are going to head to the rocket. We're going to head to the doctor, give him this firework, and let's see what happens next as we continue on with Moon.